If you want to reach the light, Cancer, and all your success that's coming your way, you need to get rid of the blockage of doubt and confusion. All right, Cancer rising, those with their moons in Cancer, welcome to Taurus season. We've got April 19th to May 19th. So here's your forecast in May. And in this forecast, we will be using our cards, the Power of 8 Chakra Lenormand and Chakra Oracle cards. They do come as a set, and they are available on my website, www.themoontree.org. And we will be pulling some other cards too, some special guest tarot cards. Clear the air, Cancer. With my mini magic bell. All right. This was given to me by a Cancer friend, actually, Christine. Shout out to you. Thank you for the bell. And I know she bought this at Valley Health in Peace River from Susan. So that is awesome. Okay. Now, Cancer, let's talk about your astrology first before we get into the cards, because it's so cool. You are still on this wave of prosperity, Cancer. By the way, I'm a Cancer rising, Cancer moon, so I really vibe with this sort of, when it comes to Cancer, the reading. This is in our 11th house of the people, our hopes and dreams as well. Very good luck with people here. Finding the new networks, higher vibe networks, especially if you own your business. Getting together with the people, new acquaintances, new contacts, okay? Expanding your reach, expanding your world. It's a great time to think about the future. What do I want to happen as a Cancer in my life? What feels like success to me? And write those down and write the real, get specific with what you want, okay? This can be very helpful. So that's the main energy for you in Taurus season, but we get this full moon on May 12th in Scorpio in your 5th house. Another good house. You're on the 11-5 line. I love this for you, Cancer, because this is the fun line, the people line. Let's have some fun. Let's get together and let's party, right? The 5th house is a lot about your kids, but it's very creative. It's where we work on our spiritual businesses. It's where we create something new, maybe create music, art, poetry, a book, your own set of oracle cards, okay? 5th house, it's the fun house. It's also about hobbies, you know, getting back into the old hobbies. And it can be about the kid energy. So playing with your kids, sure, doing more things with your kids, or being like a kid again more and seeing the world as a fun place, right? And focusing on the good, optimistic vibes, okay, Cancer? So that looks good. Have fun and get together with people. Don't be a lone wolf, okay, Cancer? Now, yes, because you are ruled by the moon, and the moon is in the 5th house on the full moon, and then the new moon on April 27th in Taurus is affecting your new beginnings with new friends, new networks. I want you, Cancer, also to look at your whole circle of people in your life, you know, and who are the people that you can talk about certain topics with and who you should save it for other people, if you know what I mean? Like, for example, I'm a psychic, spiritual, quantum energy lover. I can't talk about, you know, simulation theory or any of mediumship or that with certain people in my circle of friends, my family, like certain people, right? And that's okay. I'll save it for those people who do want to talk about it with me. And this is my point, Cancer. Do you have people that you can talk about your stuff, whatever stuff that is? Doesn't have to be spiritual either. It's like your favorite things, whatever. Do you have certain people, you know, that you, because this is the time now where you forge new relationships and expand your network, okay, Cancer? I want you to remember this. It's going to help you achieve those goals and dreams. Another thing too is to create a vision board or write down your goals, your aspirations, and to really feel yourself because it's already there in your field, right? It's already there in your field. We just got to bring it into reality. And the best way is to just feel what it feels like to be in that moment of success, you know. Oh, how does it feel like? Because I want to go, one of my mentors, Elizabeth Ocean, she goes to Costa Rica with her clients and have a retreat. Oh my God, I want to be there with them next year. So I'm imagining how fun it feels to go swimming and all that, you know, and be with the women. Oh, like put yourself there, it's so good. So there's a lot of up leveling that you've been doing, Cancer, if you've been doing it right, where you're going after that which you love, trying to have fun and seeking out, this is a time where you can seek out new healers, new networks. Spiritual stuff is very good on your side here, Cancer, indeed. I wanted to say too, Mars is in Leo, which is in your second house of money. So there's some extra energy to make more money. Create those lead magnet, create a nice funnel, create a simplistic way to get the clients in. Or if you don't have a business and you don't care about that stuff, it's all about working with your self-worth, right? Could be mirror work, doing mirror work. And also Mars is bringing you some vitality and some energy in working with your finances, creating a budget, creating passive income, working on your spending, like cutting here or working, whatever. And it could be about spending on a mentorship program that really vibes with you and just taking the leap of faith. Because once I started working with people who are way smarter than me to help me with my business, and they have a spiritual vibe with them, like Elizabeth Ocean, for example, that's changed my life. Like, wow. And things are becoming much more clear, so spending some money on self-improvement when it comes to your life is such a good investment. Investing in yourself is the best investment you can do. All right. And at this time, it's not really about investing in new courses or, I need another certification. No, that's not what this is about. This is about investing in new networks, visibility, getting out in the world, being seen, new friends, new associates, going towards your hopes and dreams. And Mars is saying, do something. No more sitting in excuses and getting another certification, for example. This is about going out and doing something, getting out, going live on your Facebook, on your Instagram more. Make it a habit and getting confident about it. Because 11th house is very seen. The people see you. And the 11th house always gets money trickling in from your career of the 10th house, right? So that's cool. Yeah, baby, let it rain money. Why not? But it's not just about that. Abundance comes in all forms. Health is wealth, and abundance comes through love. But the big thing, I think, in this reality that we live in is the connections we make with people. Okay? So don't be a lone wolf, Cancer. Come join us at the Intuitive Collective. It's a Facebook group. I know you'll love it. And hopefully, I'm going to remind everybody, do you know any speakers needed for this festival? Intuitives, energy healers, all shamanic heal, anything, astrologers, whatever. I invite you to come speak at this festival where you can gain visibility, gain new collaborations, and just, it's so good to be part of something woo-woo where everybody is on the same page. That's the coolest part, right? Let's be woo-woo together. Okay, Cancer? All right, so let's pull some cards from the Power of 8 Chakra Lenormand first and see for Cancer. What shall we see in May? All right. Oh, the sunshine came up. I love it. Yes, success. There's success all over the place for us, Cancer, in all sorts of ways. This is a really good... Venus is in Aries, too, which is all in our 10th house of career. Wow. Our career, our fame, our recognition, our people are all seeing us. We're being seen. Something's brewing there, and success comes from shining your light, Oh, but there's an obstacle to the light. Confusion and doubt. So if you want to reach the light and all its successes, if you want to reach the light, Cancer, and all your success that's coming your way, you need to get rid of the blockage of doubt and confusion. My thoughts are clear. All right. And this is all about, don't doubt yourself. Have faith in the universe. Have faith in yourself. And also get rid of the confusion by, what does my business, what do I want my business to look like? What feels successful for me? How do I bounce? Or if it's not a business thing, it's what in my life will make me feel success? What are my hopes and dreams? What are my aspirations? And just start by writing it down. All right. Okay, so that's that. Now let's look at the Power of 8 Chakra Oracle, the pink for Cancer. What kind of chakra information can we have here? I am aligned. Yes, aligning yourself, aligning your people, aligning all things, aligning your chakras, all of it. 2 plus 8 equals 10. 1 plus 0 for the reduced, that's a 1. This is a new beginning, Cancer, in a new you and being aligned in all the things. This could be a lot too. A nudge towards energy healing could be very helpful. Okay, so that looks very cool indeed. Being aligned in all the things. Okay, let's pull a card from the Enchantment Tarot. This is such a cute deck. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm using it today. All right. For Cancer, what can we know in May? How exciting. How exciting. I gotta shuffle till something looks obvious because I'm a scientist background. I have trouble trusting myself too, you know. Oh, the Devil! Yes, this is a good card to get because it shows us that we could be attached to past things, or we could be attached, you know, or attached to something. Because in this case, it could be, you know, you're attached to too much alcohol or gambling or whatever. It's just showing the fact that we're attached to some kind of thing, and we don't have to be anymore. We can loosen those chains. And by finding support networks and groups to rise in our lives in some way. So that's cool. This is a major arcana card. So this is very cool indeed. So we want to look at what do I feel like is holding me back from success, whatever the success means to you. And then feeling that out. You know, we're not burying our feelings here. We could write about it. We could write what's our feelings of limitations. Why do I feel limited? What makes me feel that mountain card we had, right? Where is that? What makes me feel the mountain? What's the burden? What's the devil that's holding me back? And Lenormand told us it's a lot to do with our head, our thoughts, our belief systems, and not being organized in what we want, or not being clear enough on what our desires are. And that could, for some of you, that can just mean exploring what is it now as a Cancer that will make me happy. And then you start doing it, because like I said, Mars in Leo gives us extra oomph to do the thing. You don't like where you live? This is a good time to change it. And you'll find people who will help you in the 11th house. Mentors, helpers, new friends and networks, and new people to help you with either, you know, finding the place to live. I'm just using place to live as an example. Like, let's just pretend that you didn't like where you're living right now and you want a new one. Okay, so you've determined you don't like, that's the mountain that's holding you back from the feeling of the sun, the success, right? I don't like where I live. Okay. Now you can change it. With Mars and with the sun in the 11th house, like, and Mars in Leo in your second house of self-worth and money as well. You know, this feeling where you've got support from the cosmos and spirit to make the move, to get rid and move mountains, we'll say. Move mountains so that you can go towards your success, Cancer. You've got that now. Now you just have to take onus and do it. All right? So that looks cool. All right. Now, one last card for you, Cancer. We're going to pull from Tarot of the Enchanted Soul by Yasmin Westwood. I just did a review on this deck on my Tarot review playlist. Okay. Very pretty cards. Very Cancerian. Also kind of very Taurus-y, I noticed. Okay. So let's knock 3 times. What can Cancer know for May based on all the information we just talked about? 5 of Swords. This is a mindset thing again. Swords, right? In the head, our belief systems. And remember, we got that Clouds card where we had doubt and confusion. It's all in our brains there, kids. This is all in our head, which is a good thing, because that that at least we know what we need to change. What kind of mountain? It's our belief systems, it's our thoughts. Okay, now this is about struggle and fighting and aggression. So maybe it's all about stop resisting the change, stop finding the negative, and instead focus on the good, the success card. Think that sun card, you know? Where's that sun card? Did I lose it? No, there it is. Think this, okay? Think the sun. Look, she's wearing a yellow dress for confidence. And the sun is, you know, that yellow solar plexus chakra. This is having the confidence to choose a new way in your head, okay? This is about getting rid of the blockages to your success. And it starts in our mind, all right? And if you're feeling defeated lately, that's okay. You just need to use that 11th house sun about the people, finding groups of people, support networks, new high vibe communities, new high vibe people in your life to rise up, you know, to rise up with, you know, join the intuitive collective. That is a good start. Okay. And I know, Cancer, that you are going to do just fine. All right. And I will see you in the next one, Cancer. Look at the description of this video for all the links to the cards, the festival speakers needed link, especially if you know someone, you can share the link to your intuitive friend who would like to speak at the festival. That would be so exciting. And we'll see you soon, Cancer. Bye for now.